One Piece, one of the biggest anime and the most sold manga ever, with a whopping 500 million copies sold. It has surpassed Detective Comics, The Batman and such, and is only beaten by Superman, which had a 70-year-long head start. So, it is only a matter of time when One Piece beats it. But what I'm here discussing is the One Piece itself. Because all we know, it is a grand treasure. We know nothing about it. And that's, I feel like One Piece's biggest problem. I feel like One Piece always is more about the journey rather than the destination. I don't think there is a proper way to end One Piece without it being disappointing for many. Like, One Piece does not have like a very conclusive goal, let's just say. Like, for example, Naruto. Naruto always had the point of becoming the Hokage, and he did it. And what I think the difference is that we knew what the Hokage was, we knew what a Hokage does, what it is, and such. So, we already understand that, like, him becoming Hokage means just he's the most important person of the Lave Village, the leader, whatnot. But with One Piece, all we know is that Roger said that I hid my treasure. Go and find it. And then we just follow the Straw Hats trying to find said treasure. And it's a long and arduous process, right? It is ridiculous. It has taken over 1,000 chapters and we are not nearing the end of One Piece yet. Well, according to Oda, it should take, give or take, 3 years, but we know we can't trust Oda, there's still so much shit to do. And we did start the final arc, or saga actually. But the way to find One Piece is, long. You need to find all the poneglyphs, you need to have a person who can translate them, which I think already is, hard, impossible, since the people who researched the language are all dead except Nico Robin. Although now that Wano might open his borders, there's people who can read them again. Momonosuke, I guess, and such. So, you know, there's that. But again, with the treasure, there's no way to end it, really. Like, all the possible endings might just disappoint everyone, really. Like, let's just say, we finally get to Raftel. And the treasure is just a boatload of fucking gold. Just a boatload of money. A shit ton of treasure. And you're like, this is what Joy Boy was cooking. This is what Roger knew. Is this really the end of One Piece? Just a mountain of treasure? Because it would be just disappointing. Like, you can find a shit ton of treasure still. But like, having to go through such a ridiculous journey of fighting absolute monsters to find the poneglyphs, finding places that, like, should not exist, just to get gold. That would be disappointing. Or for it to be a very pretentious treasure. Like, something very, stupid. And you're like, yeah, I guess this is a treasure, but is this really worthy of it. I mean, it's an abstract object. Like, an abstract ending. That's not exactly a passable ending, really. And you should know it. But I think the only proper way to conclude the One Piece that is real is to leave it open-ended. Right? Like, the Straw Hats finally enter the Raftel. They see what it is. And all of them just burst out laughing. And we just get a new version of Roger and his crew laughing. And then we just get a massive title card. The end. That is what I think is the only proper way to end One Piece. Just to leave it to the reader. Because other possible endings just won't do. Just imagine having read One Piece for like the 30 years it's probably gonna run. And then you just find like, oh, it's like a fucking weird abstract concept. Hooray! It's just like a mountain of treasure. Hooray! I don't think Oda himself knows what the One Piece is. All Oda knows is the last fucking panel. Like, I remember him stating something like, if somebody actually guesses what the ending is, I will change it. But I won't change the final panel of the final page. And yeah, that's admirable. But I don't think there is any person who can guess the ending or the treasure itself. Because, come on, we all know the treasure is just there for the journey. We are here for the journey, not the ending. So that's why I feel like One Piece is impossible to end in a satisfactory manner. It's very ambiguous journey. It's not exactly a goal that is easy to attain, nor is it a thing we know. So yeah, that's my thing. You can definitely tell me your thoughts on what the One Piece will be, or is it just gonna be Roger crew laughing version 2, which I feel like would be the best ending for One Piece. I mean, see you in the next millennia when I decide to upload again.